Welcome back to Channel 6 News. Here are your odds.
So today's matchup is against Homie G, Caitlin, and Wyatt Woodward, member of the Three Stooges. And I would say in Vegas, the odds are, I think they flipped. Because going in, odds were Wyatt's favorite, 100%. And then watching these warm-up shots, watching Homie G practice last week, and I don't know, I'm going the odds, Homie G, minus 300. So it should still be a close match, but I got Homie G winning.
Yeah, going back to that practice session Isaac was talking about, they did a little mock run. Homie G smoked them by like 60 pins.
It was like 60, 70 pins. It was crazy.
It's a big game shaker. Vegas is in shambles. So are we. And it's going to be something you'd want to get into for sure.
100%. You can make money, you can lose money. But if you make your money, you're going to be making a lot of money.
Making money.
All right. And you always got to have shmoney on your mind.
Always shmoney on the mind. Now, I'm looking to make an ebook called Money Theory, where I talk about shmoney and the basis of shmoney and what shmoney is, what it isn't, and what it is. It's that simple.
It's just a book about shmoney.
Shmoney on the mind.
My man sleeps with a gold $100 bill above his head.
I do. You know why? Because even when I'm sleeping, that shmoney's on my mind. You know what I mean? So you know what? Back to you, Terry.
We're the first shot, Homie G in the King of the Hill match.
Back swing, front swing. That is the hyped solid, I believe. A little light on the head turn.
7 count. Wyatt make it an easy adjustment there and find the pocket very easily.
Yeah.
But we were reviewing the Vegas odds earlier.
Hey, you shaved your beard. Yeah. It's still there, it's just lower. It's shorter. Not lower. You should cut a little longer next time.
Oh, that was a little close. Good spare by Homie G here.
We have to talk about our bowling. So we were reviewing the Vegas odds earlier, and Homie G is actually favored in this match.
Good ball. Bad ball.
Ooh.
Bad ball. What is that? That's the 2-8-10, folks. That is not something you want to be starting with. But you know what? That's the first frame. Best frame to do it in. Here I've got some mini corn dogs.
Couldn't find the word.
All right, gets the count off the spare. Tries to keep it close. We're going to go over the format for today's match. It's going to be a 2-game set. Highest total pinfall takes home the golden pin. Oh,
Flat 10 here from Homie G.
Very makeable spare.
Very makeable.
Release. Oh, looks a lot inside. Whew. Could be a big open door for Wyatt.
Wyatt here. Wyatt's going to have to execute this next shot fairly well.
And then going on back on, and the result of a tie, we're going to have a 9th and 10th frame blow off. Shot looks decent off his hand. Jet, I think he's too deep.
He's too deep, and he might be in the wrong ball.
Yeah,
I don't know what ball that is, but it's coming off late on the break.
Yep, it's the hustle camo, and it's just not strong enough of a ball to be playing that deep. But we'll see if he makes an adjustment. Going for the spare here. Very important spare.
Oh, that's got a hook. It did. Hey, lane 6, please. Lane 6. Lane 6. Sir, what ball are you throwing?
The hustle camo.
Okay, yeah. So it is the Hustle Camo. It's a solid, symmetrical solid. It just might not be the right ball.
It definitely is. It's too far.
Homie G up to the approach. Release. Shot looks really good.
Aced. That was
Oh my
aced.
gosh.
Absolutely aced. That was no question. Homie G's keeping her composure. Her composure, I think, is going to be a key to her winning this match.
I can already tell Wyatt's starting to shake. Shaking in his boots. And it's only been 3 frames.
For the viewers at home, I didn't have lunch today. So this is completely appropriate. Hook. Still 9. You know, when he feeds it out to the friction, it looks okay, but that one was a little too sharp off the spot.
I also do think he made a slight move back to the right. Maybe a little bit too much if it's coming at that much angle, that much power.
Yep. Came in at 15.5 miles per hour.
15.6, just slightly blind.
Oh, man.
And he missed it.
See, this is the Vegas odds we were talking about.
Yep.
You know, spares are going to be really huge here. He struggled last week in the practice session with spares, and it may come back to haunt him.
We apologize for any language being heard in this.
That was a fine, by the way. Double it up.
Oh, and the double.
He is starting to shift gear and absolutely just step on the gas.
And if you didn't hear that, that was another fine. We're going to try and bleep it out in editing, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So,
Homie G actually smiled off camera for the viewers at home. She's never smiling on the way.
Wyatt has already racked up 2 fines, and it's been 3 frames. Oh, and another bone 9.
Wyatt's going to have to figure out his strike here. If he can't, he's not going to keep up.
When do we start using the baby cream? My ass is going to be raw pretty soon.
There's fine number 3, ladies and gentlemen.
We got somebody with gold on back there?
Well, dude, we should have done the French flag thing. Over under.
Oh, we should have. Side pot. Okay.
That looks covered.
He actually made the 9 pin this time.
No, Wyatt's showing a bit of emotion on the lanes tonight. Usually he tries his best to keep his composure, but I think the sheriff's just getting to himself, you know. He's letting his emotions fuel his bowling here. And you know what? Oh, triple that. Turkey.
Oh, gobble, gobble, gobble. And Homie G takes a commanding lead, and things are not looking good for Wyatt.
They surely are not. Wyatt has to figure himself out to have a chance in the second game here if Homie G steps on the gas.
Let's see if he actually makes an adjustment to knock out this 9, or if he just keeps up there. Shot looks inside, and it carries.
He got away with it.
All right, we are back from the commercial break. Just kidding, we don't get ads. Anyways,
We don't get that.
let's see if Homie G can make the right transitions coming in from that short break. He's working on a 3-bagger.
This is called execution, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, she didn't like the shot.
Roll through the nose. She's not dealing with any trouble here.
It's a very makeable spare.
Sparrow still keeps her ahead of Wyatt by half a mile.
Don't chop. Ooh. She makes the spare, keeping her foot down on Wyatt's neck.
Big shot here from Wyatt. Good hand. Good
Looks
hand.
good. Ooh, and the 9-pin shows its face again.
Guys, it can't be that hard. There's no way it's that hard. It's a bowling ball. There's oil and there's pins. It can't be that hard.
Wyatt, some would say Wyatt is getting absolutely shafted right now. But let's see if he can make the right adjustment to start carrying out the 9.
Wow, that 9-pin. It's
2-game total.
2-game total. Wyatt has to spare this up to stay 30 pins behind here.
Woo! Skinny jeans.
Man, I was about to Theo bomb, but I shouldn't. The head goes on like that random rap. Man, you know, I'm going none of that. Big shot here, Homie G. Big shot. That's gonna carry.
Ooh, little high 4 action right
She
here.
wiggled that 4-pin, and I thought it was down from the head.
Wyatt is out here celebrating while being down by 40.
My ass hurts. Like, I need the little things right now.
I think I just maxed out my walls for now. Dude, it's a big day.
Oh,
Good spare.
it's spared.
Oh, shit.
You know, Homie G's been on her spare game lately.
Nope.
Although we did have scouting reports saying she didn't bowl a lot during the summer.
And I don't know about you, Jet, but Wyatt is going to need that, like, just sheet the rest of this game
think-
if he wants to have a chance.
This game and the next game.
Yeah,
be honest,
honestly.
you know. Cheating this game just keeps him in contention here. Next game is where it's going to count.
Looks outside, and he bones the
He
10.
raised the 9-pin. Now, I think the issue here is the ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if the ball is not carrying after hitting the pocket that many times, there's an issue.
And so, what's going on with his ball right now is the ball is reading at different parts of the lane every shot he throws it.
Exactly.
Therefore, not giving him a consistent reaction, consistent carry. And it's going to get into his head thinking that it's all him. In reality, it's the ball.
Exactly. Oh, no.
All right, covers the spare. Covers the spare.
I'm just spare. From here, it looked weird.
So, ball right here, right?
Yeah.
Which one? Do I go down to the 10?
IQ.
Yeah, I think you go IQ here.
IQ.
No, IQ's not up. IQ's a lot more smoother, I thought.
IQ is smoother.
It's a smoother shape.
You're a smoother shape.
Right. Big shots here, too. Oh, 5-pin.
Big carry out for Homie
Everyone,
G.
while you're watching at home, get your hands up. If Homie G misses it, she owes a round.
Look, I'm not going to put my hand up. I think she's got it covered.
I would
And
put it up
and
just
you know
in
what?
case.
Your competitor always has to
I have faith.
get in the
Hands
Hands up, everybody. Hands
It's
up.
a fact that I know that she's going to make this. So.
And it is absolutely ace. Nice job.
Great shot. Great shot.
He's moving our other camera now.
Did you just move our other camera?
I moved both.
Did we
actually.
just move?
I moved both.
So, Jet, earlier Channel 6 news, we were fucking hell. All right, so earlier Channel 6 news, we don't have to watch why he's doing that. But we were talking about this ebook you were gonna make called, what was it called?
Called Money Theory.
Money Theory.
Money Theory.
And you want to give the audience a brief rundown of what this is?
No, you have to buy the book.
There you go. You've heard it here first. If you want to know about Jet's money theory, go ahead and buy the book.
And look, after you read the book, I can promise you'll understand money.
Some may say you'd understand shmoney.
Money, and you'll give me a round of applause.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Good spare from Wyatt Woodward. Oh shit!
And he whiffed it.
Oh shit!
Some may say that was called way too early.
I think, Wyatt. Can I have a corn dog? Of course you can. Reach over. Big shot from Homie G.
That's a strike.
Oh! Wyatt is in relief that did not strike.
How much you've been torturing me all day. I just can't carry right now. I don't know. Ease what it is.
Big spare from Homie G to keep the pressure on. Did you hear that? Sounded like complaining. Big shot. There we go.
That IQ, he made the ball change the IQ, and it looks a lot smoother down the road.
And you know what? I think he had a lot less faith in that shot. Because I didn't even know if that thing was going to hook.
Oh, it took it. You can hear the ball going, eating the fucking lane as it goes down.
Wyatt Woodward has racked up about $100,000 in fines for this video. So we might start a GoFundMe. Oh my God!
Rip it out!
Oh, nasty! Stay. Anyways, we might start a GoFundMe to help pay for Wyatt's fines.
On tour we call that.
7 minutes, you know that, right?
On tour, that last shot by Homie G, we call that a stanky. Stay stank, folks. That's crushed.
Ooh.
She's giving Wyatt a little bit of life here.
Wyatt does have a tiny bit of life. If Wyatt punches out, he can only be down by 18. And after the way this game started, that should just be money to Wyatt's ears.
Yes, it should be. Uh-oh.
Ooh, it's okay.
She left that pin out there.
Are you going to pause the video?
No.
It's at like 8 minutes now.
Just throw your shots.
Finish your 10th frame.
Okay.
Relatively quickly.
Okay.
Homie G, can we have you back here, please? In its 10th frame. Yeah, it's a shot. Decent shot. Get absolutely railed. Oh my gosh. How do you feel about it?
I'm right here.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that shot?
I feel bad for him. He's getting fucked.
Perfect. It's just the gods go.
If he was throwing the ball perfect, Leo would be falling down.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah. No. I mean, you got him smoked. This is literally how the practice session went the week before with these two. Caitlin had him held down, pins in the front, and then the next game had him held down, pins in the back again. And you know what? That's bowling. It just may not be Wyatt's couple of weeks. Maybe his ball choices weren't the best. Maybe he needs to fire his ball rep.
I agree.
I don't know.
The ball rep goes, let's go to the IQ.
Okay.
Still can't carry.
You went 9 open. That's your fault. You went strike. That was a good shot. That one
Came in a little high.
If
you'd be a better shot maker. And the last shot of the game
That came in hard.
was just absolutely
That came in really
perfect.
Hard. Stay stank.
Stay
stank.
All right. So after game 1, Homie G has the lead 202 to 164. What do we say math is on that? Like 38
pin lead by Homie G.
I didn't want the tee.
So
he's giving me the tee.
Wyatt's going to need to absolutely nut up and make some good shots.
Wyatt, yeah. He's going to have to make up some ground. I think if he doesn't put too much pressure on himself.
Ooh, there is a lot of pressure.
Wow. Security.
We need him out. Get him out.
First shot. First shot, it's going to be a stony. Calling it now.
All right, we'll see. First shot from Homie G after the first game.
There it is.
That's nutted.
Oh! Is the carry switching tides here?
Oh no. This may just be what Wyatt needs here. Is a sliver of hope where Wyatt presses the gas, changes gears perfectly, and just goes with it, you know? Big spare.
Ooh, good spare, good spare, good spare.
Clean first frame, that's all you can ask for here, man.
As long as your first frame is clean, you're doing good. Wyatt lining up, I believe, still with the IQ, so I did not get fired. Backswing.
Whips it.
Shot looks decent off his hand. Comes in tough, and he strikes.
Yeah, Wyatt wants it, he's going to get it, you know?
I can see a whole new demeanor in his face right now. He wants it. He wants it bad.
More than just the anger of how many. We're going to go through there, and I guarantee I left at least half the frames were 9 pins.
Nah.
3 were 9s, and 2 were 10.
Slam it. Oh, a little high. 6 pin, that's manageable.
That shot looked good off of her hands. I am starting to think that there might be a little bit of transition. Let's see how the players react.
You know, I think it's going to be a real slight transition with how Caitlin Homie G plays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, transition and lane play isn't really a big issue for her. I think it's really executing shots is what it is.
I agree.
You know? Like this spare here, no spare ball. You know? That's called big cojones.
Mm-hmm.
No spare ball. You know? I mean, that's just game. That's just game.
And it may be early in the game, but time is ticking away. Wyatt has to continue to string of strikes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, 38 is no joke of a deficit to come from. Big shot. A little in.
Looks a little inside.
See there, right there, it missed the friction.
Yep, he absolutely missed the friction.
A little inside, a little high on the speed because it didn't cover as many boards, but
He left the bottomless bucket, and let's see if he can spare it up.
That's what.
so we call this. Oh, no, you don't have a bucket.
It's the bottomless bucket.
It's the 3-piece combo. What is it? 2 light, 1 dark. Big cover. Yeah, he
He's
whammed that.
doing his best to stay in the game.
Nope. Wyatt's throwing the spare ball about 21 miles an hour. And you know what? Fun fact. If he threw that and it stayed constant for 1 hour, it would go 21 miles an hour. I mean,
Here we go, 21 miles.
21 miles.
Quick maps.
Well, that's technically true anyways. It
All right,
would stay constant at 21.
big shot here. Let's see if she can adjust the transition.
Uh-oh, a little left.
Oh.
The face, but you know what? She's not leaving anything too bad here.
Make as long as the spares are makeable. 38 pins is a lot. It's a lot here.
I don't know the difference.
Did you get your chocolate milk? Nice. Big spare. Keep the pressure on.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, no. She chops it like a black belt. And you know what? With Wyatt's momentum here, he's going to see that and want to take off.
Yes.
And you know what? When we just has to keep her composure, she knows she has the lead. She just has to make great shots and cover up spares. That's all she needs.
Mm-hmm. And if you can't tell by now, the players are playing 2 completely different lines. We'll see which one's the best.
Ripped it.
Ooh, looks
a little
outside.
out. That's the friction.
It's the friction, and it just looks perfect. And that is why he is a house hack.
Yes.
All right. Momentum may be shifting here.
I was going to move the ball that way. I put that one outside a lot.
Yeah, you did.
I was scared.
That's why they make house shots.
Yep.
People like you. Big
Executed.
shot here.
Executed.
Oh, absolutely
Executed.
nutted.
That is her persona. You know, she needs to execute shots and good things happen. Huge shot from Wyatt working on a strike.
He needs to double up here. Looks like
It's
he got
out
to
there.
the friction, and
Oh!
he did.
Split the 4-pin across the deck.
Hey, what did you make?
All
I
right,
moved right.
so
How many?
big,
Two.
big shot maker right here. Come on.
I didn't hit him hard.
That looks good.
Ooh.
Reed. Oh,
She didn't get the same rotation she has been in the last couple shots.
A little off the hand, a little weird, but
And once again, what did we deem this one? The three-piece combo?
yeah, 3-piece.
All right.
3-piece
Let's
combo.
see if Homie G can spare it just like Wyatt did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, another chop from Caitlin.
Another chop.
Oh, my. Wow. On that spare, too. That's a tough. Yeah. Wow. And that's just speechless.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thought Homie G had this game in the bag, but momentum has changed. Everything has changed. Wyatt has just the look of a winner on his face right now.
He needs execution. That's a little
It's
in.
inside.
Oh, my gosh.
And even carry has changed. You know what we call that? Stanky.
That was stinky.
Stank.
That was literally stinky. And you know what? I can smell it from all over here. But you know what? Stay stank.
Stay stank. All right, she needs a strike here at this point. Needs it.
She needs to stay in this game. It looks so good.
It
Hammered.
is a
It's
strike.
hammered.
All right.
It's hammered. Now, all she needs to do is take that and do it on the in lane.
Well, if she can replicate shots onto that left lane,
I think she'll be okay.
she'll be fine.
You know.
Right, and we come back from commercial break. In the 6th frame, Wyatt's working on a 3-bagger. Let's see if he can make the adjustment.
Good.
Looks good. Just amazing.
Wow.
And
4 in a row from
he
Wyatt.
is going golfing because that is 4.
That was aced off his hand. That was very nice. You want the last corn nugget? Corn doggy?
High to do. Big shot. She needs to double up here. Needs to have it.
Crossover.
Oh! Nasty!
Big hit. Big hit. That is keeping this game interesting, man. You know? Wyatt steps on the gas, she steps on the gas. You know? That's the kind of games we want to see out here. No. We're empty. I gave Isaac the last one. Big shot.
Big shots. It looks
A
inside.
little in. Yep, that's where the miss is here. It's in. You want to touch the friction.
The miss is inside. If he hits that oil, the ball is skating 60 feet.
Yep. You know what? Wyatt showing some just.
This is a must-make spare because Homie G is not going to let off the gas.
Yep. Get your ass. Yep. She turned around to us and she went. It ain't happening. He needs to spare though to keep himself in. Looks good.
Ooh.
Looks good. I knew it. I got good eyes.
So, and ladies and gentlemen, if Homie G wins this match, she'll be facing up against Jet right here. Remember the Three Stooges?
Indeed.
And if Wyatt wins the match, we will be spinning for our
Big
next
shot.
competitor.
Oh,
And the 10 stays up. Things may just be coming to end here now, ladies and
really
gentlemen.
interesting. No, this game is going to come down to 9-10.
Yep.
That is
This 38-pin lead is starting to slip. It's going to be a 9th and 10th frame game.
She can cover this.
Oh.
That's okay. No, count was big there, I think, but that's okay. Didn't she start school? Yeah. Sally is starting to get a little quiet. All the Looks good.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
that
what
is trouble.
That's what I was afraid
That
of.
is trouble.
The ball is fast out of his hand,
Pass out of the hand, in on the break point,
and it has a lot of forward roll. I just did not see that ball coming back.
No.
And that's going to, I mean, it's a makeable split, but that might be open in the 8th frame for these two competitors.
That is going to come. It's going to come down to 9 to 10 here. That's the true fact of what's happening. You know. What happened? Telling me.
Why are you wowing? The shot was bad, kid.
Oh.
Gives it a chance. No, he does. Oh, my gosh! Oh! From the back one time! Wow!
Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
That split conversion might have just been the nail in the coffin for Homie G.
That might have just won him the match. And you call it what you want, but that was stanky.
That was stanky.
But that was stanky. That was so stanky. Oh,
Shot looks good.
big shot.
All
You
right.
know what? She doesn't care. She's gonna finish this game.
She gonna make it close. Wyatt could, it's Wyatt. He can do whatever.
You know, he could very well do it again.
So
we never know.
So little story time here. We were bowling a college tournament, right? And he gets put in for my fill shot, and he ditches it in the gutter, or straight up. I don't even think it made it halfway down the lane. So anything is possible at this point.
That looks good.
It's on the lane.
He buried it.
He wants it too bad.
He buried that.
Wants it too bad. All right, going into the 10th frame, Homie G's going to need an open from Wyatt. That's all I'm saying right now.
You know, this match is shaking up Vegas right now. They are in shambles.
She did not like that shot.
She did not like it. Off the hand, she was like, That's okay. You know what? She's going to finish the game with some style. You know?
Should we stop and go to the 10?
Fuck it. It's on to your ball rip. What do you say?
Just do you.
Yeah,
You know how to do it.
Anyone
You
with a
gotta go
brain
do
could
it.
have said that.
it's very true. Very true. And you know what? Someone with a brain said that.
Exactly. His ball rep, I believe, is Creighton Nisley. Big news if it hasn't come out already. Just know there's big news coming out about Creighton Nisley.
Yeah. You're gonna want to watch that first challenge too.
He does have a very big brain.
Big wine. Okay,
Last shot of the game, absolutely aced.
great shot.
So Homie G finishes out with a 163. The game is already locked up.
Wyatt's got a 197 with a strike in the 9th. Going into the 10th, he's gonna take his victory lap. Is what he's gonna do.
38-pin lead. Wyatt needs to shoot a 202 in order to take
You know
on
what?
the
If
gold
he
pin.
can't do that with 2 shots on the strike in the 10th frame, I don't know what he can do.
Oh, okay.
8?
Shot came in high, but that does not matter.
8 is enough.
8
is
is enough.
enough.
All right.
You know what? So, people in Vegas losing their minds, collect your money, drown your sorrows, go out and get, I don't know, man. Vegas is Vegas.
Next time, just don't bet against the Three Stooges.
Don't do it. I wouldn't do it.
It's not worth
Big
it.
shot.
And it doesn't even matter who whipped it because the game's over.
Wyatt wants to go home.
He is done.
Hey everyone, Editing Isaac here, and going through the video, we forgot to film an outro. So, yeah. Wyatt won. Wyatt beat Homie G. And just be on the lookout for the upcoming match. We decided to do a little bit longer of a video with a little bit of commentating, and let us know down in the comments if you like that style of video or if we should stick to the shorter ones. Anyways, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.